welcome to Liberated Moments with Amber, where I am sharing affirmations and poetry to hopefully inspire you to be unapologetically unafraid to be yourself. As always, I'm Amber. Glad to see you again. If you are a first-time visitor, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're a returning visitor, man, look, you know we family now, right? Okay, just make sure we on the same page together. So today, since it's Monday, I know it's Monday, but it's gonna be a good day regardless. Since it is Monday, I do have an affirmation for you. Affirmation, declaration, whichever way you want to call that. But that's what I have for you, and I have some thoughts on what that means for me and how I've kind of applied it in my life, and hopefully it will help you and give you some perspective this morning too. So today's affirmation is, I will not limit myself to a label to fit society's expectations. Again, I will not limit myself to a label to fit society's expectations. And that one for me has almost been at a level kind of a life motto, because for a lot of my life, people tried to tell me that I could only be certain things, or that because I was one thing, I couldn't be the other thing, and trying to make it seem like things were mutually exclusive instead of inclusive. Like, I am a mom, I'm a project manager, I'm a girlfriend, I'm a daughter, I am smart, I am pretty, I'm a nerd, I'm really very corny when it comes down to it. I'm also a dancer. But the way society tends to portray those things is that we can't be both. I can't be both logical, working in the IT space, and sensitive, writing poetry. The two, they're not supposed to mesh together. I actually had someone tell me once that I was too pretty to be a nerd, as in because I work as an IT project manager during my day-to-day life, I'm not supposed to be beautiful. I'm supposed to have, Coke bottle glasses and no fashion sense and hair frizzy or something, simply because I work in IT. And I'm like, no, that's not how I've been operating my life. Does it make things a little more complex sometimes, being both logical and creative? Yes. Yes, it does, because they tend to fight. But I can still be both of those. We can all be things that we're generally told don't go together. Why? Because that's just part of who we are. That's just it. And that's part of the beauty of who we are as people. That's part of the beauty of our Creator and how He made us. He made us diverse, and we were made to be different. We were made to be things that didn't go together. That's just kind of the way that is. But it makes life beautiful. It makes the world beautiful. It makes all of this kind of mesh together. And it makes it fun to discover those different parts of people, because then you can connect with those different pieces of them, or you can learn from them and how they balance and how they do things. And that's how it's been for me, because I am things that I'm generally told don't go together. It makes me feel like an interesting swirl, but I also feel like I have more to offer people because I'm on these different sides of things. And so that's what it's been for me, to not to live in a label because society told me that I had to do so. I just don't want to. It's no fun. Just look at it like that, like The next time somebody tells you, oh, you can only be this. No, I can be all those things if I want to. That's just it. And so that is today's declaration. You don't have to limit yourself just because society has deemed that acceptable or that one portion of you acceptable. All of you is acceptable. You were created that way, therefore, that's how you're supposed to be. That's just it. And so that's today's affirmation. Thank you as always for joining me. I look forward to seeing you on Friday. I do think I am going to have Poetry Fridays, or Poetry Friday this Friday. So we're going to see. I definitely hope to see you come back. As always, you can find me on social media on Facebook. I'm at TLSMLLC. On Instagram, you can find me at _T.L.S.M_, or you can find me on my website at theliberatedsoulmovement.com. Again, my website is theliberatedsoulmovement.com. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you soon.